So these are the type of people that will never succeed in learning programming. Let's get right into it. So success in learning programming can depend on various factors, but certain attitudes and behaviors can hinder progress. Here are some of the people who might struggle significantly in learning programming. Now, number one is people with a fixed mindset. Individuals who believe their abilities are static and cannot be improved may give up easily when faced with challenges. A growth mindset where one sees challenges as opportunities to learn is crucial in programming. Yes, okay, all right. So we have an ever evolving field that's programming, right? Now, you cannot have a fixed mindset. You cannot be stuck on one thing. You'll be required to move on at a point. You understand? Number two is impatient learners. Now, programming often involves complex problem solving and debugging, which can be frustrating. Those who expect quick results and become easily discouraged may find it difficult to persist through the learning process. Yes, now for this, I can testify, like I can attest to this because I remember I have ever had a bug, like I worked on it for like 3 days straight, and then it was a one liner. I had to go in and fix one line. You see, it takes some patience. So, like checking things off your list as you move, and then yeah, so patience matters a lot. Now, avoidance of challenge. People who shy away from challenges or prefer to stick to what they already know will miss out on essential learning experience that come from tackling difficult concepts and projects. Yes, okay. So, you since you started programming, you have only built a number guessing games. You have only done a couple of mediocre stuff. You see, you know that you're supposed to be on GitHub, but to actually go and create the account, you're sitting now like you just want to be in your comfort zone. You don't want to do anything. Like you just want to do your HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and you're there looking for how to make money with just HTML and CSS and blah blah. Come on, move on, improve yourself. Yeah. Number four is a lack of curiosity. So curiosity drives exploration and understanding. Individuals who are not genuinely interested in learning how things work may find programming tedious and unmotivation. Yes, now at this point to a disclaimer. Curiosity isn't all that it's cracked up to be. I remember like in one of my interviews, like so I saw this question. It was very fascinating to me. Mind you, there was an easy one, but that's what I decided to tackle because of the way the question was worded. More on that on another day. Yeah. Number five is poor problem solvers. So programming requires strong analytical skills and the ability to break down problems into smaller manageable parts. Those who struggle with logical reasoning may find programming particularly challenging. Yes, if you're a poor problem solver, you find it challenging, but I believe you can train this skill, you see, and learn how to solve problems. You can start from puzzles, play puzzle games. Like, yes, you can start from a very high level and then bring it down to programming and apply it. It's very simple. More on that too on another day. Now, inconsistent practitioners. I think this should be number one. Now, learning programming requires regular practice and application of concepts. People who do not dedicate time to practice and reinforce their learning may struggle to retain knowledge. Okay, so you are trying to learn Python right now. You learned about variables last month, and then this month you're coming back to do loops. Now you have forgotten what your variable was and what are you coming to do. You see, that's the point. So consistency is the best policy for every programmer. Understand? Now, number seven is neglectful of resources. Now, individuals who do not seek help or utilize available resources like tutorials, forums, or mentors may find themselves stuck and unable to progress. Yes, now for this, the thing that changed my whole programming journey, see, like, so now already, mind you, my boss had told me like I have to practice every day. Like, I was told that way, like I have to practice every day, but it wasn't really put into that much context. You understand? Until I've forgotten the lady's name. I keep searching for. I can't find it on the internet. Like I watched a video, like how I would start if I was to start over in program. You know that type of video. And then she said something very wonderful. Like she said, eat code, drink code, sleep code. Oh my god! And I took it literally, like literally, yeah, literally. That's what you want to do. I know people say you are weird and blah 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 blah. Yes, yeah, yeah. So that's a good way. So like you don't know what you find in a tutorial, you don't know what you find in a forum, you don't know what a mentor, like you don't know what someone on YouTube might say that might stick to you, that might change the trajectory of your career. You understand? Yeah. And number eight is overly reliant on others. Now while collaboration is valuable, those who rely entirely on others to solve their problems without attempting to learn from the process may not develop the necessary skills. Yes, I think this is self-explanatory in itself. Like you don't always wait for that guy, now that guy in quotes, to come and solve the bag. You see, and the office are always waiting for someone to come and solve the bag. But when will you do something for yourself? When will you also be that guy? Yeah. So I think that's it. That's it. Now, ultimately, anyone can learn programming with the right mindset, resources, and persistence. Overcoming obstacles and maintaining a positive attitude toward learning are key factors in achieving success. Yes. So, guys, that's it. Tell me what you think in the comments section of this eat. Tell me what you add, what you subtract, what you don't agree with, and then see you in the next one.